Hi, I'm Paul Horton, teaching professional here at the Heritage Point Golf Club. Today we're going to talk about the source of power in the golf swing. There's many illusions out there as to where power comes from, and I see a lot of players that overuse their body overactively in the golf swing to try to create a sense of power or a sense of muscling the ball out there. Usually there's a diffusion of power in this case. I have a little test to show this essence of power here. So I have my student Angie here. Thanks for coming, Angie. We're just going to get your hands on the club here. Just move your hand down a little bit. Okay. What I'd like you to do is I'm going to have you try and push the club head past my baby finger here. You can go as hard as you want. Okay. Do you feel much power there or a lack of? Okay. So this is what I would call powerless effort. There's a lot of effort she's putting into that motion, not a lot of power. Okay. Now I'm going to have you push towards me, just directly out. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a huge difference there, and essentially what you're doing there, Angie, is you're able to push out from your body, and your body's becoming your base. If you had a scenario where you were wearing a pair of roller skates and you were doing the same thing, you wouldn't be in a position to create some power. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So power is going to come from that stable base. So in golf, I'll just have you move out of the way for a second, Angie. Power comes from the ground up. So we want to try and create a sense of connection to the ground through your feet, almost as if your feet can grip the ground. As we wind up in our golf swing, we're going to wind up and try to contain our balance inside of the back leg so that we don't move to the outside. And as we wind up to the top of our swing, the energy is going to move from your feet up your body, up toward your shoulders. As you start to swing down, the energy is going to move down your arms and into your hands. And the hands are going to release the club so that the energy will move down the shaft and out towards the club head. So if you could imagine there was sand in the shaft, and as we wind up in our golf swing and we move to the top of our swing, the sand is going to travel down into the handle of the golf club. As we get ready to swing the club forward towards our target, the energy or the sand will release down the shaft and out towards the club head. So don't consciously try to hang on to it. Just swing it freely. It's the freedom that creates a sense of speed and a sense of effortlessness. So remember, try not to overuse your body to create energy. Keep your body fairly quiet, stable, and centered as if you were throwing a medicine ball. Wind up, throw the ball, feel the weight shift to your front side, and you should experience more distance in your game. I'm Paul Horton. Thanks for watching.